it is win number 100 for head coach Adia Barnes. We are also celebrating the fact that Aari McDonald is being inducted into the Ring of Honor, and this crowd is on its feet here at the McKale Center. What a moment for Aari and her family.
Well, Aari McDonald is deserving of every honor. I'm so happy for her, and boy, she changed. You know, it was really, Adia brought her in. She always said that she chose Arizona twice for Adia Barnes, but for this player, she's a game changer. I'm so proud of her and how much she has accomplished.
She is now in the WNBA, the #3 overall pick in last year's WNBA draft. She's with the Dream. She loves her new coach, Tanisha Wright. Things are going in the right direction for that franchise as they regrouped with a leadership change. And I'm just so excited to see what she does at the next level.
Well, she's a special player. You know, like, I think she's once in a generation type player, over 2,000 points. You can see the steals. You know, I miss saying, you know, weaving in and out of that Tucson traffic, bringing the ball down the court.
Right.
But she is, you know, for the fans, love watching her, but as a broadcaster and as a former coach, she is so much fun to watch. And
such a great human being, the 2021 Pac-12 Player of the Year. And what was so impressive about how she did it and what she accomplished was that she did it in both phases. Defense was just as important to her as offense.
Right.
And assisting on passes was more important to her than scoring.
Well, when you have a player who takes as much joy in having her teammates score, that's when you have something special. And for her to really lead the team last year to the national championship game, I mean, it was unbelievable run.
Yes.
But what she's done is now set the tone for this next group of players to mirror what she's done.
100%. Adia Barnes is still the program's all-time leading scorer. But I tell you what, if a full schedule had been played last year, that record would belong to Aari.
I agree with that. And, you know, Adia would say the same thing. You know, but Adia's done a fabulous job leading her team. And when you coach a special player like Aari McDonald, a lot of people think it's easy. It's not. It's really, really special. And now we can see the banner up, not the banner, but her name up there in the Ring of Honor with some other special players, and one of those is the head coach, Adia Barnes.
Yes. Several of your players there, Coach B. It's got to be a big moment for you as well.
Well, it's a great thing, and it's a great tradition, and when you can get players like Aari McDonald to be up there in the Ring of Honor, you know, what it says is that you're recruiting not only great players, but great people.
And when Adia Barnes recruited her away from the University of Washington, she said, you can be this program's standard and you can leave a legacy. And that's exactly what Aari McDonald has done.
You know, to say that is one thing, but to do it is another. And so it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but Aari's done some special things. Let's hear what she has to say.
When I first transferred here, you could hear a pin drop, so that's crazy, but thank you for supporting me and my team throughout my years at Arizona. Just thank you for falling in love with our team. We know it took a while to rebuild, but we thank you guys so much, and just thank you guys for everything. I'm forever in debt with Tucson and their fans, so thank you.
I just have to say that Aari decided to transfer here and took a chance on Arizona. And you guys have followed us from when we won 6 games, when Aari was on the sideline, from when we went to the national championship. It is completely different. Like Aari said, when we first got here, there was a couple hundred people. Now, if it wasn't due to COVID, we would probably sell this place out. So thank you for all the love. But without players like Aari, this wouldn't have been here. So we always talk about in our program about leaving a legacy, and she did just that. And we also talk about with Arizona women's basketball, it's not about even just on the court, it's off the court, how she conducts herself, what the professional as she is today. And I'm just so proud of her and happy that she was a part of this program, because there's gonna be many more top draft picks and many more championship games, but she started it all. So we love her forever.
Well, hey, on behalf of Arizona Athletics, our basketball program, all of you great fans. One more big round of applause for Aari McDonald, the greatest player we've had for their women's side. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of
What a great ceremony to celebrate Aari McDonald with her name in the rafters in the Ring of Honor. Athletics Director Dave Hickey thanking the fans for their support and acknowledging one special player in McDonald.
Well, she is. You know, she may be short of stature, but her heart is as big as McKale Center. But her ability to lead and handle herself under pressure, a joy to watch. But she is deserving of this honor so quickly. But she loves being back here in Tucson, and the fans love her at Arizona.
And they love to follow her in the WNBA. So many fans that I encountered in the concourse were like, she's still with the Dream, right? We're going to follow and be fans of that team. So that was really cool to hear as well.